Josh, the biggest problem we're having is that you're you're controlling your stroke with your hands, right? And we have to get you to lead with the upper body, get the chest, but really get feel your putting stroke, the start of it from the get-go, like the initialization of the stroke. You are used to this, right? We need to get that out, and the first move that you do is tack, tack, right? This move to that move. It should feel super quick, but because your hands are not active and elbows in, right? Well, you're massive. Right? Elbows like as tight. I mean, you got a big chest, right? Uh, so as tight as possible, right? And the putting stroke is really as far as you inside 12 feet. It's as far as you can go without the hips giving. That's about maybe 10 degrees to 10 degrees on the other side. You can see if I go too far, my knees start shaking, right? And that's that's not good for direction control. And that's one of the key decisions that the pros have to make on flat putts. Sometimes they're 18 feet away, right? The greens are super fast. They just made three three putts on the last three greens from 10 to 15 feet, right? They're hot. Their caddy's like, hey, take it easy. Just like, try to make it, but don't be too aggressive, right? What do? They're like, fuck this, I'm gonna make it, right? They're 18 feet now, and they go too far to where something moves below because they need to create more energy to get the ball going 18 feet, and now they have a 10-footer coming back, right? So the point is, you should move your upper body and it should feel super quick, but because the hands are doing nothing and they're lagging on the movement of the body, overall, the 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 speed of the putter head doesn't increase that much, right? But to you and to your brain, it's like, holy shit, I'm moving super fast just for 10 feet. The result is you're going to go about 12 feet. That's what you have to practice, like about 12 footers, no hole, and you have to practice this very quick body move. Tick tock, right? That's a move that you can trust under pressure, right? If we got to get the hands out, basically, right? So then the second thing we talked about for the cut, right, is in your posture, we need to watch for two things. Number one, you need to make sure that when you put the putter in the middle of your stance. So then when you address, that's why you always put the putter down first, right? You make sure the putter is neutral when you take your address position, right? You might do like a couple practice strokes, right? Then you put the putter down, you make sure it's nice and neutral, and you get into your posture relative to the putter. You get the center of mass of the putter, and you make sure that shaft stays neutral when pointing at your belly, because you are in effect becoming a human pendulum. The second move during your posture is make sure your shoulders are not open to the line, but closed, and make sure you are leaning ever so slightly, 60% right foot, 40% left foot. That's going to make you stay low on the backstroke, come up through impact. I think that summarizes everything. So I'd like to actually measure you with the gizmo to get more strokes for AI.